Julia. I have been working on some of my slow stitching again, and I have been having so much fun with some smaller projects. And so what I've been working on are greeting cards. And I wanted to share with you just some examples. And also I made kits for these, and I'll be explaining a little bit more of that. But each one has a little sentiment on it. This is a thank you. And again, just really easy little slow stitching. I just started with the background and then just added the patches, some of the stitching, and then I just tried to get a little bit creative. Like I said, I'm a beginner, but it's just been a lot of fun. And these projects, it's so easy to do in front of the TV or just relaxing. Here's another one that says, "It's your special day, enjoy." And then this one I was really proud of. It's just like this little rosette thing. And then again, just some running stitches to keep the patches. I thought these would be wonderful if you had just another seamstress that you know, or a sister that just enjoys this kind of thing. And this one just says, "Just a note," a little craft button. These all are blank inside, and they do come with the envelopes. Now, the kits that I made are in my Etsy store, and I'll go through a little bit of what I included. You will get 3 of the cards, and with the envelopes. And these are just that craft paper, but I love the background with the patch kind of look to them. And then in each of the little packets, I've included trims and just fun little laces, ribbons, and some little like flower motifs, that kind of a thing, just to play with. And then a pack of 12 different pieces of fabric. Now these are approximately, I would say, 1 to 1.5 inches wide and 3 to 4 inches long. And they will have to be cut down. For instance, like this one, you cut them down to make them work for you. A couple different little craft buttons are included. And then the 3 different backgrounds. And this is where you just build your design on. One of them is quilted, and then I've got a little tea-dyed muslin, and then another real, almost a primitive looking cotton. And then a sheet of sentiments that I have stamped. And there's several of them. So you definitely have more in your kit to make more than 3 cards. So if you have extra cardstock, you can make several cards beyond the 3. But you can see I've got hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day, a couple different thank yous, a couple different happy birthdays, and so on. I wanted to also go just kind of create one and film it. I probably won't do the slow stitching filmed because I am really slow at my slow stitching, and anyway. But I thought I would build one and show, just kind of give you an idea. Oh, and also once I build it on the background, I just glue it onto the card, so nothing shows on this side. And I just use white school glue. You can also use like a fabric fusion glue or something like that if you want, but it's not necessary. Just the white school glue works just as well. So to build it, this is a piece of the quilted fabric. And this, I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. This is a little bit big. Just cut it a little bit on both sides. So it's going to look like this on the little. And then I just have a assortment, like I said, of different things. I thought a Valentine's card would be fun to do. I'll probably send this to my daughter. once I get my design how I want it, I'm just going to stick a couple pins in this. Now I don't have the embroidery floss or whatever kind of embroidery thread you use included in the kit. There's just too many different colors with fabric. I just couldn't do it. Plus I wanted to keep the price down on the kit. So you'll have to use your own embroidery floss. You'll have to get your own kind of needle. And of course your thimble, whatever you use. And the supplies might vary a little bit. The sentiments won't. I'll keep the sentiments the same, but when I run out of one fabric, I might have to substitute, and same with the trims. I hope to be able to keep this kit in my store just as an ongoing kit. I just think it would be fun. Maybe add more closer to different holidays, more of a variety. But anyways, yeah, just so you know that your kit might vary a little bit, but will be similar. So I think I'm going to take this to my comfortable chair and do some slow stitching on this, and I'll show you what I end up with. I did change my design a little. I did some stitching down the bottom in a hot pink color, and also outlined a little heart. I used just a stem stitch for that. I believe that's what it's called. Now, once my design is done, and I'm just going to use a couple dots of this white glue on the back side, and then center it on the front of my card. And that is as easy as that. I hope you enjoyed this, everybody. I've got some pictures at the end. I hope you have a chance to create this week. Bye for now.